Welcome to AISD-TV News for the week of April 16th. I'm Priscilla Presley. Young junior high students Akib C. was the Daughters of the Republic of Texas essay contest winner this year for 7th grade. This organization holds the annual contest for the students in 4th and 7th grade that are studying Texas history. The topic this year was the Battle of San Jacinto. Akib won $300, a medal, and a certificate. He will also receive the honor of having a flag flown over the Alamo and will read his essay at their convention in May. West Elementary 2nd grade teacher Candace Bush was a winner. Her prize, to wear a bunny costume. West Elementary students bought eggs for their favorite staff member's basket, and Miss Bush had the most. Money will be used by the Student Leadership Council to purchase a West Spirit mat for the school's back entrance. Bryant Elementary students and assistant principal Melinda Schweig helped support a 9-foot boa constrictor from the Fort Worth Zoo. The snake and several other exotic animals recently visited Bryant as part of the Wild Wonders educational program. Also at Bryan Elementary, the 1st graders have some new residents. Here's some more on this story.
Hi, I'm Michelle Webb from Bryan Elementary. I teach 1st grade here, and today we are celebrating the hatching of our chicken eggs. For 21 days, we've been hatching chicken eggs, and this has all been made possible by a $2,500 grant from the Texas Department of Agriculture, and the kids have really enjoyed getting to experiment with watching the eggs and the chicks as they hatch. And then as you can see right here, it's pipping. We call that pipping. It's coming right out of the egg there. And what they do is they pip a little hole, and then they pip all the way around, and then they break it in half, and then they come out. And it takes them a while. It takes them several hours to go through this process. What happens is whenever they come out, they're really, really tired. It takes them about 24 hours to get all nice and full and pretty and fluffy, and they stay inside the incubator for about 24 to 48 hours, and they don't need any food or water the first day and a half or so. It's quite an exciting experiment. The kids love it.
They hatched. They had a long time in their egg, and they
How long have they been inside the incubator?
21 days, and they gotta shake the water off because there was water in the incubator. If they don't shake the water off, they'll die because they can't. If you get out the water and you have nothing to dry you off with, then you can be cold.
They dry up and you take them out and put them in the brooder.
In the brooder, that's right. And when they're in the brooder, what did they eat when they get in there? Do you remember what that's called?
After a couple days, they can eat chicken mash.
Okay, and what about the water? How do they drink their water?
They put their beak in it and then they start drinking it.
What do they do when they first hatch?
They're all wet and the icky stuff is all over them and they start to dry.
This is Michelle Webb from Bryan Elementary. Now back to you.
Thanks, Miss Webb. Piece by piece, the 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th graders, along with faculty and staff, were heart heroes at Larsen Elementary. They raised $15,778 for the American Heart Association through Larsen's annual Jump Rope for Heart campaign. The top individual fundraiser was 5th grader Lily R., who raised $1,010. The top team raised $1,436 and was made up of 5th graders Sydney, Ashley, Isabel, Lily, and Haley. Lisa Wilson, Larsen's PE teacher, always does an amazing job coordinating this fundraiser every year, raising thousands of dollars to fight against heart disease and stroke. Chunk the Chocolate Man recently visited Dunn Elementary to kick off their annual PTA Chocolate Fundraiser. He introduced 3 new types of chocolate from the world's finest chocolate: chocolate-covered almonds, chocolate-covered caramel, and mint chocolate. To encourage students at Dunn to sell, Principal Jokel will dye her hair purple for an entire week if chocolate sales reach $18,000. All proceeds from the sale are put directly back in the school for the students. Sounds like a delicious way to support Dunn Elementary. Since October 2011, the Ladies of Distinction at Ellis Elementary have been writing back and forth to their pen pal, Lieutenant Junior Grade Caroline Davis Eddy, while she has been stationed in Afghanistan. She has sent the girls and their sponsor handmade gifts, a book about Afghanistan, and even a video recording of herself telling them about her tour. They recently got to meet the Lieutenant Junior Grade when she made Ellis one of her first stops after returning home from her tour of duty, where she was given a hero's welcome. Gaining English Mastery Skills, or GEM, is an ESL after-school program at Burgin Elementary. GEMS students and their teacher, Mary Jane Moreno, recently studied a science unit about solids, liquids, and gases. They performed an experiment where they inflated balloons using plastic bottles, vinegar, and baking soda. Fox 4 meteorologist Evan Andrews visited South Davis Elementary second graders recently. He talked to the students about the basics of meteorology, the recent tornadoes, and safety procedures at their school. The Pearcy Elementary Steppers have stepped their way to the national championship. There were only 4 teams in the DFW area that qualified for the national competition that will take place April 28th in Atlanta, Georgia. Saving energy saves money for the district. The Turn It Off campaign encourages students and staff to turn off electric devices that are not in use. One teacher took the slogan to another level.
Hi, I'm Jennifer Hills and I attend Farrell. I am a 4th grade teacher. If you know anything about Farrell Elementary, our announcements are hilarious. We love to sing, we love to have jokes, we just love to have fun in the morning. So to stir up the spirit of school and to help boost the energy project, I decided to write a song that says Save Energy. And what we did is we learned the song and we performed it on the announcements just to give the school a little morale with saving energy within our school district.
5, 6, 7, go.
S-A-V-E, we have to save on energy. S-A-V-E, let's not waste electricity.
When you're walking out of the class and the light's still on,
turn it off, turn it off.
When you leave for the day and the computer's still on,
Turn it off, turn it off.
every day,
Turn it off,
all day,
turn it off.
every day,
Turn it off,
all day,
turn it off. S-A-V-E, we have to save on energy. S-A-V-E, let's not waste electricity.
That's all from Farrell Elementary. Once again, I'm Jennifer Hills. Have a great energy-saving day.
Thanks, Ms. Hills. Since January, 22 faculty and staff members from Owsley Junior High have been competing in their own version of The Biggest Loser. After 14 weeks of calorie counting, regular exercise, and weekly weigh-ins, the winner was finally announced. ISS teacher Mr. Chaz Strawn with a 9.77% weight loss. Check out his before and after photos. Owsley Junior High was a total of 171 pounds lighter. Congratulations to Mr. Strawn and all the losers at Owsley Junior High. Speaking of food, did you know that 3 out of 4 American households own a barbecue grill? Hamburgers, steak, hot dogs, chicken, and potatoes are the most frequently barbecued food items. Americans eat approximately 18.3 pounds of onions per capita each year. That's 350 semi-truck loads of onions a day. And you can think about this next time you eat some bacon. A typical American consumes 28 pigs in their lifetime. One last note, report cards come out this Friday, April 20th. That does it for this edition of AISD-TV News. I'm Priscilla Presley, and I hope you have a great week.